We might as well start our story here, an innocent time before we really knew what was growing in your belly, if anything at all at this point. What do you think of your hot toddy?
It's hot and toddy-licious.
And maybe a little too innocent.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were on a party mood then. Well, some of us were just in a mood.
I like it too.
This is just gorgeous.
Beautiful, I love it. It looks like I'm walking through the
Isn't this cool?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You got your bookie for Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Oh, yay! I want to put on presents.
Did you ever stocking Pat Pat?
Okay, now we
right
can
there.
start.
Like
Mommy! That was so... I got another!
Ooh, tweezers.
It's funny, we all lead these busy adult lives and we're not really paying attention to the signals that the universe is giving us, but when you're reviewing the footage, trust me, man, the signals are there.
New baby clothes!
Baby clothes.
Yeah, look at it!
Diapers?
Why did you give me diapers?
Who are they
Why
for?
did you give me diapers?
You'll find out as you go along at Christmas.
This is the point that if we were actually trying to get pregnant and we knew we were pregnant, we probably would have told them. But instead,
I got a big doll, didn't I? And I have clothes too! From Santa.
Santa, he must know something.
oh, he knew more than we did at that point.
That's okay.
You like it?
You know about the music.
What do you think? Hold, let me turn it around, Jules. Let me see it. Show it to the camera. What is it? In storytelling, children, that's called foreshadowing. Of course, we didn't know we were pregnant. I mean, if we did, we wouldn't have had so much wine and liquor at this Christmas meal. And we probably wouldn't have drank so much at this event we went to afterwards. But, you know, that's the thing. We were in our 40s, and for the first time in years, we had that liberty. We could go out and enjoy ourselves and have a drink or two, and it was great. But we just didn't know. Sorry, baby. We just didn't know at that time. Oh, yeah. There was this day in downtown LA, too. Whoops. Anyway, back to the innocence of Christmas.
Me! Chocolate bar. Ooh, what a surprise! They're handmade.
Going through this footage, there is so many moments where the universe was giving us signs, but I have to say, of all of them, this one was the absolute strongest.
Lovely.
What are you doing those little feet to baby?
What's this one?
Okay, well, it brings back a little bit of clearly.
Oh,
Darling, listen, I'm here.
for me.
Listen, we can do it. We can do it.
I know, it's totally what I used to do to the girls. I used to rip them with their feet like that.
All right, I see. The funny thing is, I'm the one who bought Juliet that doll. Anyway, we didn't know it then, but that would be the last Christmas we would ever spend in that house. Good news is, we got this really cool footage of Santa stealing a cookie that year. And that was Christmas 2021. And if you remember, we just spent the rest of the week hanging out with Pat and Mary and the girls enjoying the new presents. And that year we went to Mike's house. He was renting at the time. And we brought in what I can now say was the absolute craziest, chaotic, stressful year of my life. Our lives were forever shifted. Nothing would ever be the same after. Okay, so we're in the part of the story where literally I didn't film anything, because when this stuff happens, grabbing a camera and filming it's the last thing on your mind. The plan was for 2022 to be the year that I finally moved from North Carolina to join Hillary and the girls in California. Needless to say, we continued the long-distance relationship for years and flew back and forth, and flying during the pandemic was at first scary and then amazing. And in August of 2021, that's when I proposed to Hill, and she said yes. Getting back to the story. I returned home from the holidays, and it's January like 5th. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna put in my 2-week notice. That Friday, the phone rings, and it's Hill, and she is crying and so upset and just having a meltdown. I'm pregnant. And my first reaction is, no, you're not. She called Mike, her ex-husband. Turns out he and his fiancée at the time, Marika, were also pregnant. And after Hill talked to Mike, his first reaction was, y'all should move to North Carolina. And when Hill told me that, I took it and ran. So I had like 1 month, basically, to uproot my whole life. I've been here for a decade. Uproot my whole life in the condo, move all that stuff, sell all that stuff, or throw all that stuff away, clean the place out, get it ready for sale. And then I flew out to California. So that's it. That's the call. On to chapter 3.